this is Kevin Mayo, and we're going to drink some beer. Today we got Sam Adams Noble Pils. Goes back to 2009. It is a traditional Bohemian pilsner or Czechoslovakian pilsner. It has all 5 noble hops in it, and I've had it when it first came out. I haven't had it in a couple of years. I haven't really tried it, so don't remember too much about it. We're going to go ahead and give it a pour. Sam Adams always is pushing the envelope. I don't want to say pushing the envelope, but they're always trying new styles. They must have tried, I don't know, 100 different styles of beers. I can't even imagine. On my list of how many beers I've tried, the biggest category is definitely Sam Adams, or the biggest brewer, I should say. Let's go ahead and give us a pour. As always, we're looking for new friends. If you're enjoying these reviews, please subscribe, leave comments. We'll answer the comments. I learn a lot from you guys from those comments. We're using our Sam Adams glass today. And very traditional looking pilsner. A little deeper yellow than some of the adjunct lagers, the American style pilsners. But still, just a clear yellow, very carbonated, bright white head on it. Pilsner is the most drank type style of beer in the world, so it's very popular. We'll go ahead and give it the aroma. A little cleaner than the American adjunct lagers. You get that corn syrup smell from them. Get a hint of, I get a little bit of pine. A little floral. The malt. I'm getting some of the malt coming up, a little of that bread. And this is like a white bread. This is not a... Definitely, like I said, like this, a floral, like a flower aroma to it. I don't know enough about flowers to tell you what. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. It's a very interesting aroma. First off, you do get the malt. And it's not like, again, it's not like the American lagers. Well, you do actually get some of that. It's not toasted because this isn't a stronger, I mean a heavier type ale. But you do get a little bit of that bread flavor up front. You're picking up some hints in the middle of the floral. Again, I can't name it, like I said. And there's a nice bitter to it. At the back end, not IPA style bitter. I always describe the IPA style bitters in the back of your throat. But this is a nice on the front of your tongue bitter to it. I mean, quite refreshing. And comparing this to the American adjunct lagers, or even some of the ones that I really like the Tecate, which is Mexican, not American. I like my Narragansett, which is the beer I was brought up on. It really, it's got more depth and more flavor to it. You get more of that malt up front, that bready up front. You're getting more of the bitter in the back. This is just a lot more, not a lot more beer, but a lot more flavorful beer than American adjunct lagers. Which makes sense. One of the things when you put in the corn or you put in the rice, those things are cheaper than malt. That's why brewers use them, so they can brew a cheaper beer. But you don't get as much flavor out of them. It's not an earth-shattering beer. It's not going to be up there Dogfish Head 90 or anything. But it's not really trying to be that. This is trying to be a good, drinkable beer, but give you more flavor than you're getting from your typical Budweisers and Millers. I know I use a 100-point scale, and I use it specifically because sometimes I'm thinking like an 8 out of a 10 or a 4 out of a 5 doesn't really work. But I think this one actually is an 80. I think right dead on, 8 out of 10 is perfect on this one. I mean, I know you guys have tried this. Let me know what you think. I think this is just a nice, nice beer. It's a great job out of Sam Adams. Drinkable, enjoyable, sessionable, and a nice depth of flavor that for a Pilsner style. Till next time, keep drinking.